Sailing the waters of Lake Wobegon is fraught with danger. Tell me, is your company safe? Tom Wanek here, and you're watching Wizard Marketing TV, where business owners learn persuasive tools and techniques to spark miraculous growth. Keep watching and I'll explain the Lake Wobegon effect and how to prevent this blind spot from sinking your business. Yes, you work hard, damn hard to grow your business. You're committed, focused, hungry. Man, you got the eye of the tiger. You've developed a winning strategy, elevated your customer experience, crafted a persuasive message, built a sparkling website, created a stunning Facebook page, and even launched that shiny new app. Whew! Congratulations, my fellow marketing wizard. You've really done a lot to grow your business. But tell me, is any of this really working? And if so, to what extent? How would you know? Heck, are you even able to see things clearly? Hands down, your greatest challenge as a business owner is finding the ability to gain a clear-eyed, objective look at your business and competitive environment. After all, you must correctly assess your situation in order to improve it. Am I right? Oh, hell yeah. But it may be impossible to be clear-eyed and objective about anything that matters to you, especially your business. Here's what I mean. Dr. Sheena Iyengar says, ask Americans, how similar are you to others? And on average, they will answer, not very. Ask the same question in reverse, how similar are others to you? And their judgment of similarity increases noticeably. The two answers should be exactly the same because the questions are, in essence, identical. But we manage to delude ourselves, just as we all claim to be above average or wholly unsusceptible to social influence. Dr. Iyengar is describing what's commonly known as the Lake Wobegon effect, named after the fictional town created by storyteller and radio show host Garrison Keillor. Lake Wobegon is a place where every citizen is unbelievably intelligent, attractive, and strong. In other words, annoyingly and artificially above average. Now here's why this should matter to you. See, the Lake Wobegon effect suggests that you and I perceive our products and services to be more special, unique, and interesting than others perceive them to be. We perceive our competition to be weaker. We perceive our point of differentiation to be stronger. And we perceive our ability to delight our customers to be greater. But as we just learned from Dr. Iyengar, reality dictates otherwise. We often fool ourselves into thinking that we're better than we really are. Sorry to hit you where it hurts. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing or questioning your ability to grow your business. I simply want to expose this blind spot because it knocks so many well-intentioned marketing wizards straight on their bums. And I don't want you getting sucker punched by it too. Now, how about a solution? Ask and ye shall receive. Here's a fabulous, low-budget idea from my friend Michelle Miller. It's an idea that will help you see things more clearly. Are you ready for it? Create a board of customer evangelists. A board of customer evangelists is where you seek out 4 to 6 of your most loyal customers and meet with them twice a year to leverage their insights into what you're doing right and to learn about those areas you might want to improve. Always give your evangelists the freedom to say what's in their heart. Now, they'll often start by telling you how fabulous you are, but don't let them stroke your ego too much. You may need to politely press a little to get them to open up and pinpoint the areas you really ought to improve. Oh, and it helps to have gator skin during this process. It's always tough to hear the truth. Of course, another genius move would be to hire a whiz-bang marketing consultant. Listen, no matter how you choose to obtain the unvarnished truth and to see things real, just remember, how far you go and how fast you get there will largely be determined by your ability to accurately assess your situation. Just promise me this one thing. Promise me you won't take the pulse of your friends and family. This is never a good idea. Never, never, never. Your family and friends love the baby, no matter how ugly, and they'll only tell you what they think you want to hear. All right, wizards, did you like this video? Then do me a huge solid. Spread the word. And don't forget to subscribe and share it with people you know. Now, it's time to hear from you. Comment below and don't forget to send in your marketing and advertising questions to tom@tomwanek.com and I'll give you an answer right here. Remember, we're in this together. I've got your back. Catch you next time.